Hello boys and girls, welcome to our English class, and today we are going to talk about another form of future simple tense. I hope you are ready for our lesson. Today we are going to talk about be going to construction. Going to is not a tense, it is a special structure that we use to talk about the future. For example, I'm going to take a few exams at the end of the year. You are going to pick up all of those toys right now. This room is a mess. The structure of going to is subject plus be plus going plus to infinitive. For example, she's going to be a professional dancer when she grows up. To conjugate the future with going to, we follow the rule be plus going to plus infinitive. The table below provides an overview of positive, negative, and interrogative conjugations for the simple future with going to. For example, I am going to speak. I am not going to speak. Am I going to speak? You are going to speak. You are not going to speak. Are you going to speak? He is going to speak. He is not going to speak. Is he going to speak? Long form am and short form I am or I'm not. Long form are, for example, you're. Long form are not, in the short form we're not or we aren't. The long form is, in short form his. The long form is not, for example, she's not or she isn't. And remember that in written English the contracted form of are can only be used after pronouns, not after nouns and names. For example, they're going to meet in town, but not the women are going to meet in town. How do we use going to? Going to for intention. We use going to when we have the intention to do something before we speak. We have already made a decision before speaking. Look at the examples. We're not going to paint our bedroom tomorrow. When are you going to go on holiday? In these examples, we had an intention or plan before speaking. The decision was made before speaking. We often use going to make a prediction about the future. Our prediction is based on present tense. We are saying what we think will happen. Here you can see some examples. It's 8:30. You're going to miss your train. I crashed the company car. My boss isn't going to be very happy. In these examples, the present situation, the time, damaged car gives us a good idea of what is going to happen. Note that we can also use going to with be in other tenses. For example, I had been going to fix the car for ages. Let's do some exercises using be going to. In this task, you have to choose the right sentence with be going to construction. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Good job. The right answer is he is going to buy a car. Let's continue. The next. The right answer is I'm going to cook a meal. Let's do another one. Good job. The right answer is we're going to have a fun. Let's do another one. The right answer is it is going to eat the green grass. Let's do another one. Good job. The right answer is they are going to get dressed. The next one. Good job. The right answer is we're going to go out for a walk. The next one. The right answer is it is going to rain. Good job. You're going to a right horse is the right answer here. The next one. They are going to swim. You were right. The next one. Good job. He's going to watch television. In the next exercise, you have to write 3 types of sentences using be going to construction with given words on the screen. For example, given words are I and dry my clothes. We have to write positive, negative, and interrogative sentences. Positive one will be I am going to dry my clothes. The negative one will be I am not going to dry my clothes. An interrogative one, which means to ask a question, will be am I going to dry my clothes? For each sentence, I'll give you 40 seconds. Time is up. Let's check the answers. He's going to buy a car. He is not going to buy a car. Is he going to buy a car? Good job. Let's do another one. Let's check the answers. They're going to paint the house. They're not going to paint the house. Are they going to paint the house? Great. Let's do another one. And it's time to check the answers. We're going to go to bed. We're not going to go to bed. Are we going to go to bed? Excellent. Let's do another one. It is going to rain. It is not going to rain. Is it going to rain? Good job. Let's do the last one. Time is up. Let's check the answers. She is going to have a bath. She is not going to have a bath. Is she going to have a bath? Good job. You have done great job, and it's time for reading. I'm going to read a little text twice. You have to listen very carefully and try to memorize the information. Then I'll give you 40 seconds to read the text on your own. My sister and I are going to have the most amazing weekend together. We're going to see some friends and eat out on Friday evening. Then on Saturday we're going to make some sandwiches and go to the park. I love the trees in spring. The weather is going to be sunny and warm. On Sunday I'm going to read a book and relax at home. My sister and I are going to have the most amazing weekend together. We're going to see some friends and eat out on Friday evening. Then on Saturday we're going to make some sandwiches and go to the park. I love the trees in spring. The weather is going to be sunny and warm. On Sunday I'm going to read a book and relax at home. Now guys, your task is to mark the given statements. T for true, F for false. The first statement is, the weather is going to be very cold. What do you guys think? Is it true or false according to the text? I'll give you 1 minute for this exercise. Have you finished? Let's check your answers. The first statement, the weather is going to be very cold, is you're right. False. The second one, I'm not going to relax because I will be very busy, is false. The next one, we're going to make some sandwiches and go to the park, is true. You are right. I'm going to spend Sunday evening at home, is true. And the last one, we're not going to eat out on Friday evening, is false. Good job. In this exercise, you have to put the words into the correct order to make sentence. I'm going to give you 1 minute for this exercise. Very good. Let's check the answers. The first sentence will be, we're going to play football after school. The second one, Edward is going to open the window. In the last sentence, Raquel isn't going to visit Scotland next summer. This is our last exercise, and here you have to also put the words into the correct order to make the correct sentence. I'll give you 1 minute for this exercise. Let's check your answers. First one, is Anna going to buy a new t-shirt? The second one, Laura and Paul are going to listen to music. And the last one, are Andrea and Alan going to play computer games tomorrow? Excellent. And now let's watch a short video and revise. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day. Goodbye.